Hey everybody, welcome back to Deadliest Demolition, and okay, we're off to a great start. This is MAP09, Imperiled, and I don't like the sound of that. Well, we start off with a Gatzooks, so, and only 20 rockets, so I don't know if I should use this or switch back to the normal rocket launcher. Nope. Well, we have an alternative now. That's good. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's right. Like, why isn't it shooting? Yeah, it has a cooldown time. Wait, are those imps shooting Kako balls? What? Oh, Psypek, you have, there's like no end to your custom enemies, is there? What the hell? I'm wondering if I should have used all those rockets now. I have a feeling I might have made a mistake. There are a lot of secrets though. So, nope. 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 Oh, come on now. Really? I survive everything. I'm being mature as always. Alright, well we have... Oh! Fuck! God damn it! right in the face. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a thing that happened. Well, this isn't gonna... We're not gonna be doing this much longer, I don't think. Alright, well those are just normal dudes. Not that it matters, because literally a single shot's gonna kill me, but at least these guys aren't as beefy as the other ones. Alright. We're gonna use the Wolfenstein strategy here. Oh god. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Oh boy. Alright, die. Die. God. Freaking 80 health. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the other side. Well, why does that side have what appears to be a medikit? Scammed. Oh. Let there be light. Cool. Oh boy. What is going to happen now? Something horrendous anxiety. Okay. Those are not medikits. Those are something that I really didn't need that much. Oh, those are the bad boys. They don't make noise. And they shoot very spicy projectiles. Man, these guys take a lot of abuse. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to use this because I actually have a little bit more control over it. Alright. He did. Alright. Let's just very carefully. He says, wielding a rocket launcher. Alright, hold on. Let me do a scouting run over here. No, there's definitely dudes there. They just... Really? Oh! No, they made noise. Huh. Curious. Maybe it's because I just lured the other ones out. Okay. They're not so bad when you have the rocket launcher. It feels like they have about as much health as a, something that requires 2 shots. About as much as a Kako. There we go. So, we've got just 2 more. Fudge. Alright. And there's no health. Okay, there we go. No. That's a negative. Alright, that's lowering. So we have... Okay, everything's lit up now. Okay, they're gray. Alright, we can actually see them now. That's nice. That's nice. Shells, that's, thanks. I think. You know, I still don't have any ammo. Or health. I have ammo. Gatzooka the hell out of these guys. I mean, I guess the name of the map is extremely appropriate, all things considered. You know, Imperiled. Because there is... Gotcha! Okay. Oh boy. Man, this is tense, man. Holy crap. Okay, I just have the SSG. Which, I'm gonna try to make as good a use of this as I can. Wish I wasn't so clumsy about grabbing that Berserk, but you know what? We still ended up in a better spot than we were in. I'm going to count that as a partial victory. And since these guys are imps, kinda, they're not... maybe they're not as unpredictable as, like, dudes. You know, the things. Stuff. Words. Maybe they're not as unpredictable as Cacodemons when it comes to attacks and what have you. Is there anything... Ooh. Glad I looked. Holy moly. I did not... okay, don't want to... Never mind. I was going to say, I don't want to grab that armor, but... yeah, I didn't have much of a choice. Well, there we go. That's a good first step, I think. Not bad for blind run. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of our previous evidence. And what's going to happen now? I wonder. Okay. So we've got... What kind of imps? Sounds like... Oh yeah, that's... Duh. I've already been here. I know what kind of imps those are. They're the bad kind. Just like those imps. Hey! What? That corpse really... Boy, oh boy. Yeah, that Caco corpse really, upset me. That's a good way to put it. Whoa, did he just kinda... Huh. Kinda looks like he moved a lot more from that... Do these guys just have, like... No, you can't do that with vanilla, can you? I don't know. That one just seemed... They seem to fly back really far. Is it... They just have, like, really low mass? Oh, good. Now I got one of those dudes. Ow. They, their attack feels weird. Their melee seemed to hit me instantly instead of having that little bit of a wind-up. Yeah. The melee is definitely way different on those guys. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, because normally the imp has, like, that one brief animation, that one brief frame of animation, or three, where they kind of, like, reach out, and then they claw you. Those guys just reach... I didn't see him. I was looking right at him, didn't see him. But, yeah, those guys just instantly claw you. That's, inconvenient. Okay. Unlucky 3. Oh, that guy was already injured. Come on. There you go. That's how you do it. Now, Might as well get a good hit in, right? And these guys teleport in. I think these guys are just all OG imps. Wow. That guy got really lucky, which is to say that I got really unlucky. Yeah, because, like, let me... Yeah, like, I could very easily do that. It almost feels like these guys, the second you get close to them, they just kind of go, and then instantly attack you. Yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate, but probably just one of those, like, vanilla limitations that it's easier said than done to actually get around it. Okay, die. Thank you. What is... what? I don't know if these MFing imps surviving my MFing attacks. Oh, that was some close stuff. And that was a little nicer. I like when they just kind of, you know, instantly die. There we go. There we go. Health. I hate everything. I am glad I saved here, though. Psypec is probably just over there laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. And you know what? Honestly, if I were responsible for this, I'd be laughing too. So it's all good. Okay, just kind of... It's unfortunate that I took those two really, really dumb hits, but what you gonna do? This might be a good time to use the Gatzooks now that everyone's gathered together. I love the Gatzooks. It's actually more ridiculous than the rocket launcher concept I have for my nano-wadmo project. But at the same time, well, I don't know. By the time I get around to tuning, maybe mine will be that fast. Who the hell knows? It's all part of the excitement of having, like, 1 month to do, well, most things. You know, it's like, I keep saying I have 1 month to do it, but I don't have to strictly finish everything during that month. But I would like to get a pretty good chunk of it done, you know. Okay. There you are. Hehehe. Yeah, we're just gonna thwack you. Okay, so yeah, this is another one of those cases where the enemies can open the locked door from the other side. And another instance of a floating key. Eat it, people who don't think that Doom is 3D. I'm going right under this key. Why? Oh, that's cool. Oh. I don't know if that was the first time we'd ever seen one of those. Oh god, there's a dude up there. He's not up there anymore. I don't know if this is the first time we've seen one of those signs in this. But, yeah, that's, I like how it's just written in kind of like a demonic script. Very cool. How did you survive that? God. Me and my freaking RNG! You know, it's one of those cases where if someone really wanted to make like a supercut of Spectre noises, this would be a good video to start with. Alright, what's up here? Aside from more strange and questionable sounds. And I have no one to blame but myself. So, there's a lot of things that... Wait, hello? Hello? Yes, I'll take this, thank you. That hurt a lot more than I was hoping. Bastards. Y'all are gonna have to die now. Nothing personal. Okay, it's a little personal. It's something to do with me being transformed into a puny little human. All because I got nibbled to death by a lost soul in E2M8. He's a crafty bastard, I tell you. So that seems to be some sort of secret. I'm not sure when it opens, or if I have direct control of it right now, or if I'm just gonna have to wait, be patient, and all that good stuff. Yeah, let's not right now. Let's just go back this way. So we got that red key there. I know this thing kind of comes down and sort of does its own thing. I imagine that's a jumping whatchamafudget we gotta get to. Oh, hi, Imp. Imp of the nightmarish variety. Why are you still... Little bastard. Ugh. And now it's one of those dudes. Well, you know what? I have a plasma rifle with an obscene amount of ammo, so here, have that. Okay, maybe not obscene. Oh, come on. I was not expecting it to be a rocket launcher. I've only been playing this WAD for how long now? I'm still having problems with that. One day I will learn. I did see a dude up there. A little concerned that I might be locked out when... if that goes back up. Oh, okay. I see. Alright. You know what I think it might be? I think I'm just so used to playtesting my gameplay mod that I hit 2 expecting maybe not a plasma rifle. What am I talking about? Not so much expecting a pistol, but expecting like that nice little UAC assault rifle or UAC battle rifle. Yeah, I really like how those weapons came out. I have a video kind of showing my preliminary progress, if you guys are curious. Upload that on Sunday. I also have a playlist for future vids for such a thing. That was definitely an Invisivile. I hope that's the official name. That would make me happy. Yep. Alright, just easy does it. Nice and accurate. Slow and steady wins something or another. I'm not sure what. I wonder if that required an arch file jump. I don't really care. So that's a different thing. Ooh. Oh, what? Can I shoot at those guys? Or is it going to do like a Syriac style punishment when I do? Okay. No. That's just a sign of what's to come, I guess. Oh. There's that weird squishy noise again. Man. All the freaking noisemakers and such. Oh, there's things rising up. Something raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head. Spin it like a super ultra chainsaw. Very nice little sequence thing there. I like it. Alright, what do we got over on this side? Nothing good. Literally nothing good. Okay, there's that megasphere, but I can't immediately get to it. Wow. Alright. That's exciting. So, what the fuck? I'm sad now. Alright, let's go back here. Yeah. Wait, there's a... I mean, had to do the humps. I'm very curious about that little armor there. I don't know why I went down that way. Just cuz. Okay, so you can't go back that way. Can't go into any of these doors, though. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll be okay. Wow, this is very, like, E3M6. Where's that drop-off lead? To pain. Okay. I get it. I get it. Well, at least there's a way out if you happen to, you know, stumble in there. I use the word stumble very loosely because I kind of just walked in there. But, you know. Alright, so now... It's a little bit... Yeah, that's a problem. Maybe that was the intent. Maybe the intent was that they literally could not be killed with a super ultra super duper ultra supreme chainsaw thing. Because as you can see, when they start to do the attack, you just instantly take a hit. Oh boy, that cooldown time is gonna cause me pain. We'll just leave it at that. Otherwise, this video would get age restricted for profanity. So, which, yeah, that would take a... Oh, these guys just... They have no chill. I don't think they have any pain chance. And it makes sense. No. Those are bad guys. Those are very, very, very bad guys. I'm not a fan of those rocket men. Something. I shat my pants. No, get me out of here. I like when they shoot each other. That's always kind of nice. Nice use of sound blocking flags, or sound blocking line def flag things. Rage. It's the worst part is you just vaguely hear it and then max damage roll. Alright, it didn't even have to be a max damage roll, but it had to be a very high damage roll to one-shot me. Okay, you know what? We're gonna use this sucker. I do love that weapon. I just need to remember to use it, because I'm not... I mean, it's gonna come as a surprise to regular viewers, but I'm not really used to using the chainsaw in any serious capacity. Ooh, I don't like this at all. Okay. Is that a... No, it's just a hunting rifle dude. Yeah, just one of those guys. No big deal. I know there's more of y'all. Yeah, don't do that. That's mean, and I don't like it. Okay. So that doesn't seem to be coming down again. Yeah, you know what? You guys can come in here. I've got a surprise for you. You're not going to be able to pathfind your way in here, are you? It's just going to be... It's going to be that, and if I go to get you, I'm going to end up with a rocket to the face, because that's just how things tend to go. Come on! Oh, you almost had it! Maybe there's a monster blocking line, Def. That could be. Wow, good shot! Alright. Come on. Yeah, piss off. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fetch these things. And, what now? That seems doable. I mean, I know I could just summon the platform to go down, but where's the fun in that? It's fun to go from point A to point B in a way that the map author wasn't strictly expecting. It's even more fun when... There we go! It's even more fun when you manage to get yourself soft-locked. Ah, yes. Memories of Obsidian. Just randomly like, I can glide through here. Alright, one more. And then we got it. We got the record for something that literally means nothing. Got us nowhere. Yeah. There we are. Alright, we glided through all 3 corners. I have successfully wasted your time. Like and subscribe. Alright, so we've got... I saw, like, these paths over here. Well, there's that one. Can't quite get to that one. Or those cells. The cells would be nice, but, alas. It is not meant to be. That was a terrible jump. There we go. That was sneaky. I like it. I mean, it's more like I love the fact that these guys go down in like half a shot. The fact they resurrect each other is a little nasty. Can I... Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Can I item bump this? Or is it deep enough in there where I can't? And I have to hit like a switch. Like the one that's right next to it. This isn't so much about like whether I need to. It's about whether I can. You have to understand, that's the point of things like this. Yeah, okay. So Cypec was being clever. And shoved the shotgun deep into the recesses of the whatever this is. Wait. Okay. So that was indeed a thing. Oh dear. Well, at least you go down quickly. It didn't even occur to me that that was a gray imp or a super imp. I'm not really sure what they're officially called. But they're mean. So there's that. Whew. Alright, so that's definitely a teleporter of some description. Let's go ahead and save here. It's been a minute. Ow. Well, it's okay. Got another Zerk, so that worked. My nukage rhythm is... Really? Really? Anyway, I was going to say my nukage rhythm is on point, as always. So now the question is this a one-time teleporter? That would be a negative. So, I'm guessing maybe this teleports me over there. Then I turn around and where am I? What am I doing? I'm good at this game. Hi. That was not the right weapon to use, but that's okay. This takes me back. Yeah, right back here. Okay. Yeah. So this is indeed that one area. Me being super descriptive, as always. Oh, you fucking asshole! It's even worse. Oh, that's nice. Well, at least I can see where he is. Not that I really, not that there was really much of a question, but yeah, maybe I'll save that berserk. Should I save that berserk? I don't know. Now I'm kind of wondering. Got him. Yeah, that was what I was kind of wondering, is if I can get the guy without actually, you know, thing and stuff. So I'm kind of wondering if I should just rush that guy and jump down there. Excuse me? I guess he's on the other side of that. That's, bastard. Alright. Okay, I understand now. So, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Yeah, so that was silly. All right, well, I'm smart now. I'm enlightened. I know what to do, and everything's gonna be fine. So, oh yeah, there's this thing here. You know, I guess I might as well try to just quickly see if there's a way to get to that secret. Oh, okay. So it kind of looks like that's actually a secret area. The thing that I just did and screwed up. Maybe I'll just reload. Yeah, we'll do that. So, now that I kind of know what's up. Still not really sure how that... Okay, he's on the right side of history. Ah! Again, not the most efficient weapon. Oh, okay. It's not quite a secret, but there is a secret sort of in there, I guess. Which seems to connect over to that little... Okay, alright. Oh, I should have hit the switch. Damn it. Alright. This is just... physically harming me. Just like that 20 damage hurt floor. Can I do... Oh, can you not even hit that switch? Was that just there for the lulz? Definitely don't want to hit it with that. Okay. Alright, so, we get the berserk. Then we run over here. And then we get this stuff. Okay. So, well, you know what? That does kind of connect over there as well. Oop. Hit 0. I always forget about that. Like, when I'm slowly zooming out, I can just hit 0 and show everything, and then zoom back in just a little bit. And then just randomly randomly turn follow mode on and off. Like a smart person. Alright. Well, another 20 damage tick. Just gonna quickly examine that. Okay, no. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Pro tip. Save your game before experimenting with stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, that was when I... Wait, when did I... What did I save? What am I doing? When was this from? Oh, that's... I'm stupid. Alright. I remember now. I remember. Honest. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Just want to check those real quick, and let's get rolling. So, yeah. The thing that I got confused about was, for some reason, I was expecting to have 200 health, because for some reason in my mind, I picked up that soul sphere. Yeah, I'm so dedicated that I already believe that I have it. That's some commitment right there. Oh yeah, this room. Let's sneak past these guys. Yeah, I probably should just let them infight for a little bit. That didn't last long, probably because I shot a rocket at the Caco's back, like, kind of a dick. I was, in fact, a dick. Yeah, these guys have, like, weirdly low mass. How did you... Okay, I was gonna say, how did you not take... How'd you take so little damage from all that? Alright. Do we have anything that might be a thing? I'm kind of thinking if there's anything that's a thing, it's probably this thing out over here. So, quick save, because I don't know how much time this could waste me if I'm wrong. Or maybe there's just... Maybe there's nothing. Maybe I'm just being a fool. It kind of seems like there is, though. Actually, no. It actually kind of seems like there's a blocking line def for that. Hold on. I don't see any things that are blocking me. But something is definitely blocking me. Oh well. Alright. It was worth a shot. Let's go ahead and, fall. Excellent. Should have probably just... Let me just see if there's a way out of here. I'm sure there is. Yeah, there is. God, okay. Just not... I'm not doing very well right now. Alright. Okay, there we go. Should have actually changed to this first. Oh, there's that lighting trick. That one that I like. Alright. This is scary. So what kind of, oh, okay. That was the, tutorial. Nice. Alright, so that's the, I'm assuming they're Baron replacements. Oh, I see. Alright. Cool. I like when they're infighting. That doesn't seem to be happening anymore. And these guys can't seem to infight with each other. So, well, it's up to me now. Let's just let them come a little closer and then Gatzooks the ever-loving crap out of them. Okay. Oh man, this is such a cool weapon. I love it. Sidepec, have you ever considered, like, making slaughter maps with gameplay mods? Because, honestly, I think you would be good at it. Not sure if that's your cup of tea, but, yeah. Stuff like the Gatzooks, Twin Plasmas. I say that as... It's funny, because I'm actually doing that. But, you know, that's fine. The more the merrier. Honestly, one of the biggest problems with slaughter maps is the, fact that, they do tend to be slogs. What's moving? I heard something move. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and... We'll just do that. Oh! You dealt with them. Thank you. Perfect. So, the lights. Is there anything that the lights actually reveal to me? I mean, I see, like, little things like here, but I'm assuming those probably open up after I do something out here. I hear something moving. Yeah, I shouldn't have shot those guys that quickly. I made a regrettable mistake. Something something error in my judgment. That's a mean dude. Yeah. That guy is too dangerous to keep alive. How about that? I'm just gonna run around in circles and just see who infights who. Because, yeah. This is a big arena. I'm not super concerned about, like, taking random hits as much. Okay. Alright. Okay, things are happening. It's pretty good. We're down to 4. Which isn't bad, considering I didn't really fire that many shots. Surprised these dudes didn't hit those other dudes. They keep hitting each other. That's kind of a problem. Dude, hit the damn barons. How has this not happened yet? I've taken so many laps around this damn room. They're not... Wait a minute. I think I see what's going on. One of them is... Oh my god. I think I get it. I'll bet those so-called imps are Hell Knight replacements, and the barons are, well, baron replacements. Or vice versa. Never know. Because there is a... and this is one thing that can't be avoided unless you're using, like, dsda-doom or MBF21. But, yeah, there's a hard-coded exception for those two enemy types where barons and Hell Knights cannot infight. And that cannot be bypassed using dehacked. So I'll bet that's what's going on there. And that explains why they were just not playing nice with each other. Well, okay, they were playing nice with each other. That explains why they were playing nice. Okay, well, there we go. About halfway done in terms of kills. We've got a lot of secrets, though. Oh. Yeah, just go ahead and manja. Okay, I don't like that other one. Freaking dude. Don't make me do it. I'ma do it. I did it. Told you. Told you I was gonna do it. That's my battle cry. It's very manly, I know. Okay, blow up please, thank you. At least that's a normal imp. I like seeing those guys. It's the other dudes that I'm not a fan of. They're a little too angry. There we go. So that looks like it opens at some point. Oh, blue door. Oh, over there. I don't know why I shot the wall. It seems like a waste of bullets. I can think of few rooms that I trust fewer than this one. Yep. It was seriously very clearly labeled. I don't know why I fell for that. Maybe I was just kind of hoping that that a certain Psypec would be playing nice. Psypec was not playing nice, ladies and gentlemen. It's all good, though. This is Deadliest Demolition, after all. Oh, I have a lot of cells. Why am I not using this? There we go. Here we go. Ah, so nice. I mean, it's no spread gun, but it's pretty nice. Okay. Is that a shooty thing? Nope. Haha, I gotcha. So, jump over here, and things open up. Okay. Alright. Nope. Man. So much, target reprioritization. It's like, oh, pain elemental. And then you see the red skull, and you're like, oh, well, screw the pain elemental. Yeah, I actually really... Excuse me. I am actually a big fan of pain elementals when the Lost Souls are weakened. Because, seriously, the... Oh, okay, that can... I see what's happening. That connects over to that other section. This is a very well-connected level. But anyway, I actually quite like Lost Souls, or Pain Elementals, when the souls they spit out are fairly, well, when they don't have 100 health. How about that? So that path over there, which is currently closed off, leads back to the blue door. Is there a switch that I missed? I'm kind of feeling like there is, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I pressed that one. Is there anything... Did I hear someone... Yep, I did. I did. Thank you. You've saved me a few bullets. I appreciate that. Okay, so there were steps. I get it. I understand now. Oh. Well, that looks familiar. What moved? What the hell? I heard more dudes. Oh, well. I was gonna say, it makes me concerned, and it was just fairly minor, but my health is still not looking great, though, and that makes me upset, so I don't know. Now, what about... Wait, did that say hot? Okay. Dare I ask what's in this teleporter? Okay, it's pretty hot. Yeah, it's very hot. A little too hot. What's over there? Shit. This is a... Okay, it's a super hot reference. I like it. Super hot. Actually, I can't say that. I didn't finish the fight yet. Ah, expertly played, I gotta say. Let's screw it. I need more DACA. Oh my god. You know, it was funny. When I saw the flashing hot, I was going to do the whole super hot. Super hot. Super. Oh, I love you. So, yeah, I was going to do that, and only to find out that it was an actual reference. I love it. So anyway. Oh my goodness. That was so perfect. I am... Oh man, I'm happy. Okay. Super hot. Super hot. God. Alright, I am pleased. Oh, yes. That was totally worth it. Jeez, I'm almost maxed out on ammo. Deadliest demolition indeed. Alright, well that was, God, that was good. Alright. Cool. I made it. I didn't screw up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's always very nice. Oh, you forgot to hide the little thing that raises the key. Or I should say, lowers the key. But yeah, anyway. Whew. That was great. So we still have that one dude on the opposite side of this, which I kind of want to deal with, like, now. There you are. Gotcha. Yeah, very low mass. I wonder what the deal with that is. Maybe it's to kind of simulate dodging? Oh, hi. Okay, well that's definitely a timing thing. Okay, so... Me dumb, alright. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff again. That's no big deal. It's probably faster than going around, so there's that. Right, so in here, oh yeah. Just kind of flopping around, don't mind me. And dumbass blew himself up, perfect. That was a little weird. Maybe it was because he was in the middle of a ranged attack, but he, definitely... Yeah, anyway. He, definitely did not claw me immediately. So that's kind of good. Yeah, let's just go down the little vent pipe because reasons. And we have all the keys now. Which means we can activate these, which probably opens that up, which might be the exit. I'm not really... Oh no, it opens this section up with all the dudes. Maybe. I mean, that's my assumption. I think it's probably a pretty reasonable one. Especially considering all that stuff that just opened up for us. Oh, I see. So you can actually exit the map kind of early. You only need one of those keys, blue or red. But you get more goodies if you get one or the other. Alright. Oh, man. And a pistol? Thanks for that. How about a no? Oh my goodness. Okay, so, about that slaughter map comment. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Cypec appreciates some slaughter. Goodness gracious. Well, I mean, this isn't too bad, even without a BFG. Oh, there's an Archvile still alive somewhere. It's mostly just because of the weapons being so freaking awesome! Oh, maybe something just jibbed. Yeah, that's probably it. Hi, gentlemen. I'm just gonna make another run real quick. Don't mind me. Someone's got a DACA. A DACA. What am I talking about? Someone's got a chain gun. Oh, it's you. Still didn't blow him up yet. Alright, so, I do love how those, rocket men basically took themselves out, though. I'll just kind of snipe at these guys. Oh, not that one. Hit the rocket launcher button. I'm like, yeah, that's going to do really well against the Cyber Demon. Oh no, a Cyber Almond. That's a lot of rockets. I keep pulling out the freaking rocket launcher. I mean, granted, it is going to do a pretty decent job against them, just because of its rate of fire. And the fact that rocket launchers, I mean, even just without the splash damage, are okay. But, yeah, this is better. Could have gotten more of these guys to infight, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta take matters into your own hands, right? God, I just love that. Hey, you got him. GG, friend. And, you know, as we know, canonically, my character loves what the Dukes of Demolition are doing, so, there we go. Now, I'm not a fan of their health pool, but... Why am I not using the rocket launcher against the dudes that are weak against rockets? Just the sound of the freaking rapid fire rocket launcher is just absolutely outrageous. Seems strangely fitting that I finished him off with the rocket launcher, the weapon that he's, you know, strong against. So I'm assuming that final room is the exit. Yay. Should probably grab more cells, but there's not that many enemies left. It's mostly, the end of this is mostly just going to be secret hunting, so that's a thing. What do we got back here? Is that a secret? Just saw the wall as quickly as possible. Oh. That probably opens it, and give me! Thank you. Okay. Couldn't help yourself, could you? That's okay. Again. No hating, just appreciating. Right, so we've, oh, nifty. I hear someone breathing. might be a lost soul in the hallway. Or in the wall. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it is. Let me just do a quick... Yeah, there's 2 of them. Alright. Oh, right. How about no? Sweet. So we have 5 secrets left. Which is going to... hold up a second. Oh, we never actually went that way in this run. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. That's not flagged as a secret or anything, so, yeah. It's all good. Now, Blur Sphere. Right. I was gonna check in... Not here. Check in here. Oh, yeah, there's a few areas that I haven't been to yet. So many supplies at the end. You don't really need to strictly... Oh, yep, there it is. You don't strictly need to get all of the things. I mean, you get like a... Well, okay. Correction. If you do enough extra stuff, you don't need to do that stuff. Okay, so that's just decorative 2-sided sectors. Got it. They're just mistakenly marked. It still does seem like I have to approach from this side, though. I could be wrong. Yeah, it did do that. So that doesn't lead anywhere. It just kind of... Yeah. What about this stuff here? Control sectors or something more meaningful? Who knows? And there's that blue door there. The red door that I haven't even explored. What is wrong with me? Let's just kind of snake our way over that way and see what we've got. Boink. Oh. Okay. Having a rocket. Actually, why am I not using rockets? I am an ex-cyber demon. Yeah. Why? I agree, my friend. Oh, okay. So that's, right, okay. So that's taken care of. Now, we've got that cell pack over there. It's nothing like... Okay. It's very rarely actually shooting things, but you never know. There's definitely stuff back there. Apparently I never actually looked into there, but that's okay. There's also... something here. Ah, well that was easy. See? Sometimes you do need to shoot the wall. Well, there's also... Damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go back there. Not a big deal. Oof. Yeah, because you just do one of these. It's easy. Easy peasy. Oh, that's a real vial. Not one of them fake ones. No, don't shut the... Of course you had to resurrect him, didn't you? You little bastard. Okay. This is fine. So I wonder if that switch just like raised that lift a little... No, it didn't. It actually lowered that. Okay. Well, screw it. Perfect. You're not allowed to shoot me. Alright. Kill count achieved. Something's down there. We're gonna wait on that one. Okay. It's taken care of. Now let's go ahead and see what that other secret thing is. Or whatever this is. Well, it is a secret thing. Oh, that's how you get the Megasphere. Sweet. I wonder if I should have shot that. Should have shot everything. Alright. So, yeah, so that's where the switch was. Excellent. Excellent. Very excellent. Alright. There's also that there, which I'm a little bit unsure of, but I kind of think you might have to just sneak your way around this way. maybe. Just jumping down here. Oh. Found the BFG. Wasn't really necessary, but, you know, I found it. It's really all that matters, right? Teleporter achieved. So we've also got this thing. We've got 2 secrets left. We've got that one, and what else? Let's look for the purple. Purple? Well, okay, I guess if it's an auto map thing. Oh, right there. Okay. So, let's go back that way, I guess. We're almost done. Not bad. We're within our usual hour for Deadliest demolition content, so, we are doing quite well, I think. Alright, so this way, and then you hit this thing. Wait. There we are. Well, just do it so we can grab it. Okay, there we go. So now the only thing we need to find is how to get to the area behind this. Should be simple, right? Right? Yeah, sure. Alright, let's start by going in here. Now, this is not the... Oh, wait, no. No, it actually is. Yes, there's that. Yeah, that is definitely a one-time use switch, which probably doesn't activate that. Yeah. It really just seems like it's something in... I don't know. I was originally thinking it was something on the other side, but now I wonder. Shootable thing. Is there a shootable thing? I'm not seeing a shootable thing. There is a teleporter. No shootable thing, though. What about over here somewhere? Nope. I don't know. That's a little thing that I like to call grasping at straws. Behind the trees, not seeing anything. Behind the Kako corpse? No. At this point, I'm just looking for any sector that might be a little bit off, or any line def, I should say. I mean, I guess sectors that are a little off would be valid too, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because that was the path. I went there at one point. Lights are all white, I believe. But over here, yep, white and white. I am a little confused right now. Just a little. Okay, I'm very confused, but... Ooh, misaligned texture. Oh, actually, no, I'm just kidding. I'm a liar. Alright, anyway. What else do we have? We've got the super hot secret, which we've successfully conquered. And I understood the reference, so that was an extra bonus. Hot. Hot. Just looking for shootable switches now. There's also that up there, but it almost looks like you can go up there because it looks like there's little cubbies back here, but that might just be for the enemies. I don't know. Alright, so, I mean, the other possibility is that it is, in fact, on this side. Blue and blue. Not seeing a switch. It could be on this side, and the idea could be that you can get the jump on those dudes that are, well, on the other side of that. Found it! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, there we go. Just over the 1 hour mark. Not too shabby. So, yeah. Well hidden switch. I like it. Well, that's another 100% with saves, but I don't care. This is, these maps are, okay, you know what? Screw it. Maxed out the ammo. Yeah, buddy. But anyway, yeah. These maps are a bit more involved. The first few were fairly short, but yeah, at this point, they're involved enough where I think saving on a blind run is, I would say that's recommended. Alright, into the exit we go. Heck yeah, Imperiled, another absolute banger. So that was a ton of fun. Some nice references, a lot of very good action. Nice little set pieces. Ah, yes. I'm loving it, and I'm sad that there's only a few laps left until this thing ends, but, I don't know. We're gonna enjoy it while it lasts. But anywho, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.